Good day everyone and welcome to PJ Studios. Today I'll be teaching you a strategy on how to trade Forex and make 99% profit and only 1% loss. As we all know, in Forex trading, patience is the key. If you are not patient enough, you will lose in this market. But if you are patient and wait for the right setup, you will make much. So this strategy that I'm about to teach you, it comes once in a while. It might come once a week or once in 2 weeks. So you have to wait patiently for it to come before you take the trade. In this strategy, you will need only one indicator, and that's the Bollinger band. So you go to your indicator settings and put on the Bollinger band. So Bollinger band comes with the default settings. So you set it and your chart will be like this. So as we all know, Bollinger band has 3 indicators. So this is how the strategy works. In this strategy, you first of all wait for your price to trade to the upper Bollinger band for a sell. For a sell setup, you wait for your price to trade to the upper Bollinger band. Then once it trades to the upper Bollinger band on your H4 chart, make sure your analysis is on the H4 chart or the weekly chart. That's where you start your analysis from before you go to the lower time frame. So you use only the H4 chart for this analysis. So you wait for the price to trade to your upper Bollinger band. Then when it trades to your upper Bollinger band, you draw a box at the upper Bollinger band and wait for it to trade back to your lower Bollinger band. Make sure it trades back to your lower Bollinger band. So let's draw a box. You go to your shape and pick the rectangle. So this is our rectangle sign. So this was where it trade to our upper Bollinger band. Then you wait for it to trade to your lower Bollinger band, then trade back to the box. Make sure it trade back to the box and touch the upper Bollinger band. So as you can see, it happened here. So when it trades back to your upper Bollinger band, you go to your lower time frame, your 15 minutes chart, and look for this setup. So let's check the date here. This was on the 6th of August. 6th of August around 12:00. 12:00. So let's go to our lower time frame. 6th of August, 12:00. 6th of August. Okay, this is it here. So you can see our box, right? Because it's a lower time frame, so it will be bigger here. So 12 o'clock. So this is 12 o'clock, somewhere around here. So in this strategy, you wait for the price to trade to your upper Bollinger band on the 15 minutes chart. Trade to your upper Bollinger band, then trace down and break your other block. As we can see here, this place at this point it touched our upper Bollinger band, but it did not break our other block. So we'll wait for it. So we see at this point, right, it broke our other block here, At this point, price broke our order block here. So what you will do, this order block here, you draw another box, is a smaller box. This is a smaller box. Yes, this is a smaller box. So we can paint it, can change the color to yellow. Okay, so as you can see, this pink box here is for our order block on the 15 minutes chart. So you wait for price to trade above it and come back and break it. Then when it breaks it, it comes back for a retest. So once it comes back for a retest, that's when you place your trade. Then your stop loss will be at the upper Bollinger Band. We wait for a retest so that your price will not be far from your stop loss. So that when you are wrong, you know you are losing just like 5 to 10 pips. But if you are gaining more than 100 pips. So this is where our stop loss will be. And we wait for a retest. So if you can see, when it broke our pink box, our order block box, it traded down and came back for a retest. Can you see that? Here, it came back for a retest. So this is where we enter from. We sell from here and we put our stop loss here. So let me put a horizontal line around our stop loss. This is it, a right horizontal line here. So we enter at this point. Can you see it? We enter at this point. We see that our price was not far from our stop loss and it started trading down. Can you see that? It traded down up to this point before it started going up. So let's check how many pips we would have made if we took this trade. At this point, we entered at 1.3176, 1.3176, right? 1.3176, and we saw we traded in profit up to 1.30. So that's approximately 140 pips. 140 pips profit in a minimum of 1 day. So we see that this strategy works. The strategy works. So for you to benefit with this strategy, you have to be patient for this setup to come up. So once this setup comes up, you take it and you be on the winning side. So we take one more example. Now we are going to take example of a buy. Let's go back to our 4 hours chart. Okay, look at another example here, another opportunity. So first of all, it traded to our lower Bollinger Band around here. So we draw a yellow box. This is it. You draw a yellow box around here. Then you wait for it to trade to your upper Bollinger Band and trade back to your yellow box. This is it. It trades to our upper Bollinger Band and traded back to our to our yellow box. So when it trades back to our yellow box, around here, you go to your 15 minutes chart and look for your entry point. You must always enter from the 15 minutes chart when all the criteria have been obtained. So let's check the time. So this is on the 12th of August 2020 around 8 o'clock. Okay, sorry, around 12 o'clock. 8. Okay, let's check it again. 12th of August around 12 o'clock. So go back to our 15 minutes chart. 12th of August. Okay, this is it. So see our yellow box here, it's bigger because it's a lower time frame. So around 12 o'clock. This is 12 o'clock. Okay, so you wait for the price to trade to your lower Bollinger band on your 15 minutes time frame. Then you wait for it to break your order block and retest it. Once it breaks it, it has to retest it before you enter the trade. So as you can see, this is our bullish order block here. The blue candle at the middle here is our bullish order block. So we draw a pink box there. This is it, the bluish candle here. So we paint it pink, we change the color to pink. Okay, this is it. So you wait for price to break it and retest it. So as you can see, price broke the box, went up, came back and retested it around here. So you enter at this point. You enter at 1.30126 and your stop loss will be around here. So that's approximately 8 pips stop loss. Can you see that? 8 pips stop loss. Let's put a horizontal line around our stop loss. This is it, a horizontal line around our stop loss. Can you see that our entry is not far from our stop loss? Then we see what happened next. Can you see the way the price traded up? Can you see that it traded up? So if it took this trade, you'd have made a profit of, let's check, our entry point is 1.312 to 1.312. So you'd have made a profit of about 100 pips. 100 pips profit in a single day, just because of your patience. So we see that this strategy works, but you have to be patient and wait for the right setup. So thank you for watching the video. I would like you to click the subscribe button and click the notification box for you to get notification when I upload new videos like this. Thank you and God bless.